Welcome back. We are covering a new series, 25 Mistakes Billionaires Have Made. The bigger the baller, the bigger the mistake. So the reason I like to kind of cover these is because, as you're a small business owner, an entrepreneur, and you're getting going or you're in the middle of the battle, sometimes you lose perspective in terms of, looking at the folks who have made it, right? And there's just a long litany of folks who are billionaires and, we always tend to see the end result, but we don't necessarily refer back to the mistakes they've made. And so I think this is just kind of a good reminder that along the path and along the journey that we're on in terms of being entrepreneurs, there's going to be bumps in the road, and we're going to make mistakes, and it's not uncommon, and again, these examples that I give, some have to do directly with business, some have to do with other things that I'll point out. You're going to make some mistakes, and so I'm bringing them up for two reasons. Number one, it's okay. You're going to make mistakes. You're human. How you recover from it, how you respond respond to it is a whole different story. But these are big names who have billions of dollars, and they also make mistakes, and they've shared those, and have been transparent about what those are, whether they've shared them or not. It's out there. So I think this is just kind of a good perspective to have in terms of, like I said, as you're going along the way, and hopefully it'll also prevent you from making those same mistakes along the way, or once you get there. There's some of the examples that I'm going to give they've made after they've had their billions, so just something to think about. And again, the reason I bring this up is I always like to refer to this graph called the plateau of latent potential, and it's in the book, in the series. I cover a series of books that are good for business here, and I'll link that playlist also, but Atomic Habits is one of those, and it talks about the valley of disappointment, and just kind of as you're moving along, you think that you should be on the straight up projectile, and in terms of momentum, and it doesn't happen that way. And sometimes there's mistakes that are made, and you have to recover from them, repair them, and to keep moving. And again, this is just to help encourage you if you've made those mistakes, or you're in the middle of repairing them or fixing them, so that you are encouraged that this is not the end all necessarily. And even if it is, recover, figure out a new path, and try it again, right? I mean, if you're truly an entrepreneur, you're going to keep doing it. I've had, multiple attempts, still trying. And again, this channel is just really meant to encourage you to, to keep pushing through, and congratulate yourself. You're doing something that most people don't have the courage to do. And that's the whole point of me having this channel, is just to basically reach out to you to, give you some encouragement, some advice, and just some examples of things that you can hopefully use to, help grow your business, make you a better entrepreneur, a leader, a boss, whatever that is. That's the whole point of this channel. So anyway, I'm looking forward to this series as well. And before we go, do me a favor, if you're back multiple times, maybe it's time to subscribe. It'd be a lot easier than searching it out. But or if this is your first time and you checked out some of the other videos, or you just like the intro for this new series, go ahead and subscribe, or click the positive feedback mechanism on whatever platform you happen to be watching this or listening to this on. I greatly appreciate it. It encourages me, and then it also lets the platforms know that you appreciate it as well. So that's going to do it. Looking forward to presenting these 25 mistakes billionaires have made, and we will talk to you at the next video.